Welcome back. A floor debate at the Capitol will likely affect your ballot in April. This as the first session for the new legislature took place today. More with what we can expect. Political reporter Will Keneally is live at the Capitol with more. Will?
Well, Eric, after this week's floor debate, we'll likely see a constitutional amendment on the ballot in April. And that's just one of the many questions that politicians are trying to place on that ballot, all in an effort to drive up turnout.
Only thing they're doing here is to try to influence the Supreme Court race.
These ballot referenda are not the only question on the April ballot. This high-profile Supreme Court race is also on politicians' minds. It will decide the balance of the court and issues like abortion and gerrymandering. So they're going to want to drive turnout.
We are here today to renew our calls to take this issue directly to the people and to the ballot box.
That's likely why Governor Tony Evers and Democrats tried to put an abortion referendum on the ballot to drive up turnout. Their push ultimately failed in the Republican-controlled Senate.
Why are they then being hypocrites and say, we can do it, but you can't?
At the same time, Republicans took to the floor today to vote on an amendment on bail reform that will likely drive GOP turnout.
Have a rap sheet a mile long of violent crimes. 45 other states allow judges to consider the criminal history of a defendant when setting bail.
Right now, judges can only look at flight risk when setting the dollar amount for bail. With this amendment, judges can raise that amount based on criminal history. That amendment was approved in the state Senate, with 2 Democrats joining Republicans.
The bail reform bill is just that, to make sure that, again, we continue to keep Wisconsin safe for our communities.
Every other state follows different rules than Wisconsin. Every other state allows judges to consider multiple factors when setting bail.
So that bill reform amendment passed the state Senate today. It will then head to the state assembly on Thursday. So why we're seeing the legislature act so early in January here is that they had a January 24th deadline to get this on the April ballot. And once it hits the ballot, that will be the last stop before voters can either reject or approve it, and it becomes part of the Constitution. Reporting from the Capitol, Will Keneally, News 3 Now.